Well, we are back now with Alan Brown, and he sang for us one of his songs, his original songs, a few minutes ago, and it was wonderful. Yeah. You have another one you're going to do for us again.
Yeah, this is called Point of View, and again, like I said, the theme of my songs tend to be sad for some reason. There's always somehow a glimmer of hope in them. So
the silver lining.
Right. I shouldn't make a song called The Silver Lining.
There we go.
Maybe,
we've got an idea.
So okay. Maybe it'll be about you all. You never know.
There we go.
We're a silver lining, that's for sure.
Okay.
Take it away.
It's called Point of View. Under the hues, I wasn't feeling myself, but it's not something new, and I just needed your help. So I packed up my bags and I picked up my legs, 'cause under these scars there's still something left. And I was on to something new. I was feeling that way, and I was hoping that I might do something happy if I could only stay. If I could only stay in this point of view. And on the news they were drying the wells, so all people saw they were trying to sell. And we kept up our games, and we didn't know how, and we dried up our eyes when we gave up ourselves. And I was on something new. I was feeling that way, and I was hoping that I might do something happy if I could only stay. If I could only stay in this point of view. If I could only stay. If I could only stay in this point of view. Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you.
That was more upbeat than what I thought you alluded to.
Right, and I was going to say, well, now I know who I need to go to when I decide to bring the rain instead of the sun to work. Right?
Thank you. Thank you.
And I think a lot of people can understand staying in that point of view. It's really hard, but you can always manage to get yourself there once you have just thought about everything enough, worn yourself out to the point where you're like, what am I doing?
There's always a reason to wake up every single day, and you just got to find it sometimes. I mean, sometimes it kind of gets lost in the everyday kind of going and everything, but there's always a reason to wake up.
And even if
somewhere.
it's 2 o'clock in the morning for you.
Yes,
like
even
every
if
day.
it's 2 o'clock.
Now,
and to see mugs like
two
these.
sides of you. I mean, the TV side, and now we see the music side. So where do you see yourself in the future? Is there something you really want to concentrate on?
My boss is listening, so don't do this to me.
So there we go.
I've always have a passion for music, and I love doing TV, so if I can find a way to continue to do both, I think I'll be all right.
Hey, you're just, I mean, you're just and people say that they're weekend warriors, but you're really just an all-together warrior, so it looks like you don't sleep ever. Is that the trend that we're going for?
I sleep some.
Some. That's good. But you know what? The music is there because so many people turn to music to make themselves feel better, to kind of soothe their souls. So it works for you, and it works for a lot of people who get to at least listen to you to get to that point.
Music is something you can do for the rest of your life. I mean, God forbid something bad ever happened to me, but it's not like a sport where if you tear your ACL, you can't play sports anymore. Music is one of the most powerful things on the earth, and I'm lucky that I get to do it ever. Right. So it's something I hope I can continue to do for the rest of my life.
Well, you are very talented, that's for sure. Again, we want to remind people they can see you this weekend at Heritage Station if they'd like.
Yeah, I'm playing with a band called the Heavy Hitters, but my main band is the Dividends.
Okay,
so,
and check them out too. And you guys, if you're looking for a great band to play for something like that, look them up.
Yeah,
They're
and we'll
terrific.
have this posted on Facebook, and in case you have any questions, we'll work on getting
Yeah.
back to you and figuring out all of Alan's plans and stuff like that. So you promised that you would play us out.
All right.
We would love to hear you and take us to the end of the show. So thank you everybody for joining us. We hope that we'll see you right back here, same time, same place.
great weekend.
Next week.